Hi, my name is Shadif. I'm from Eagle School, and today I will be telling you a story about Cinderella. Have you ever heard the story before? Well, if you haven't, listen to me carefully. Once upon a time, there's a beautiful girl called Cinderella. She lived with her father because her mother passed away when she was born. When she was 10 years old, her father married another woman. The women have two daughters, which is Anastasia and Trisella. A long time after the marriage, Cinderella's father passed away, and since then, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsister start being mean to her. Cinderella, pack your bags and move to the attic. Cinderella, clean my room. Cinderella, clean the house. Cinderella was sad, but there is nothing that she can do. One day when she was going to the market, an announcement by the king's assistant was told. All young women are allowed to join the ball tonight and try to make Prince Charming fall in love. Cinderella heard the announcement and wanted to join too. When she went back home, she told her stepmother and stepsister about the announcement. Mother, sister, an announcement was made by the king's assistant. All young women are allowed to join the ball tonight and try to make Prince Charming fall in love. May I join? You haven't even done your chores, and with that dress, the prince will never ever pick you. Then her stepsisters start laughing at her, while Cinderella just stand and think again about joining the ball. When her stepmother and stepsister leave for the ball, she ran to her backyard and start crying. And all of a sudden, a bright light showed in front of her. And, well, it was her godmother. Don't be afraid, my dear. I am your godmother, and I am here to help you. Please bring me 6 mice, 1 horse, and 1 big pumpkin. Cinderella followed her godmother's instruction, so she bring her 6 mice, her horse, and 1 big pumpkin. When she went outside to give the things to her godmother changed it into beautiful things. Her godmother changed her 6 mice into 6 horse, changed the horse into a driver, and changed the big pumpkin into 1 big carriage. And of course, her godmother didn't forget. Her godmother changed her dress into a blue gown and changed her slippers into a beautiful blue glass heels. And then her godmother said, "Remember this, Cinderella, when the time points to 12 o'clock, everything will be way to the back its normal." Cinderella followed her godmother's instruction and left for the ball. When she was going to the castle, everybody was staring at her. "Look at her! I have never ever seen someone as beautiful as her." Everybody was saying that. And then when the prince went down to the ballroom, the prince saw Cinderella. The prince fell in love with Cinderella in first sight. When the prince went down, her stepsisters said, "The prince are going to dance with me." "No, the prince are going to dance with me." Well, the prince weren't going to them. The prince were going to Cinderella. "Will you dance with me, my lady?" Then Cinderella nodded politely. Then they danced, and then without Cinderella realizing, it was 11:45 p.m. Cinderella said, "Oh no, I have to go now. It was nice dancing with you." And then Cinderella left one of her glass heels on the stairs and went to her carriage. At the way to her home, everything went to the way it was before. And then the next day, the prince searched for Cinderella everywhere around the kingdom. The prince searched house to house, but there was no sign of Cinderella. Then there is one house left, which is Cinderella's house. So the prince knocked to Cinderella's house and asked if there is any young woman that joined the ball last night. When Cinderella heard about the news, her stepmother locked her inside the attic. Well, her stepsister tried to feed their feet into Cinderella's glass heels. Well, Anastasia's feet were too small for Cinderella's glass heels, and Drizella's feet are too big for Cinderella's glass heels. When they were trying to fit their feet on the heels, one of Cinderella's mice snatched the keys to the attic from her stepmother and then unlocked the door to the attic. Cinderella rushed downstairs and said, "I want to try too." And then her stepmother said, "You? This shoe will never ever fit in you." Well, we never know. Maybe it will fit in her. And then when they tried to fit the shoe, it worked. And then the prince said, "Will you marry me, my lady?" And then Cinderella answered, "Yes, yes, I will, my prince." And then they married. While Cinderella's stepsisters and stepmother life got really, really horrible. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story that I gave to you. Bye!